sports. It's in the game.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips till the talking. You leaving me hating out options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Exploit them here on this ride.
This is Allen on the give. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will go on offense. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 34. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
A give now from the gun. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Along the sideline. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Trying it right side with Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Defense can't stop you. 6 on this drive.
It's Allen again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be brought down after a short carry that crosses the 45. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Tight end going in motion here. Back to the well again. This is ahead for about 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got him, that's McBride. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. The handoff on third and short, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Throwing from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Handoff now from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third down from the gun. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Evans now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Stroud completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They motion the tight end over. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Allen on the catch. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Stroud off the play fake. Gets it to the 15. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. On the handoff, Allen. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
On play action, here's Stroud. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Stroud. He was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Badgley able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First down, ball at the 36.
On the quick, right?
Now a give, it's Allen headed left. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. He's got a gain of 6 there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
He's got it near the 8. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Stroud from the pistol. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Man in motion here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
On for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Badgley able to knock it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First and 10 now from the 30. gun. They're going to hand it off. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. They'll throw it. That's completed right side. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They'll run here following the penalty. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Finds a man, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now we give to Allen, running right. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back, motioning right. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Throwing now from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. From the 45 on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Complete to Mims. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. Dump off caught by his back. Has some room to work. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
They'll throw it again. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Allen trying this straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From midfield now. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second and 10 now. Finds Hyatt. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Working quickly here. He's back to throw. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Caught out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Stroud. He's got it over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens losing by 4.
Put some points on the scoreboard. I want to see some points at the end of this, bro.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Walk to the right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Malone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7.
Good game.
And that gives the Browns a first.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
I understand. Let it run out.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as we say so long from Baltimore.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't